Everyone has a story. Some stories inspire and some stories are never our desires. My name is Shadi. And so I begin the spoken word with my story. My story on falling in love with the wrong man. All these all started when I began to feel intimidated. Your mates are getting married. Are you not tired of being the chief bridesmaid? Why are you not the bride? And of course, it's my desire to get married, but all those desires are locked up in my dreams and my imaginations. And my dreams are not yet my reality, so I decided to take matters into my own hands. I went to ShopRite in search for my Mr. Right. Yes, I know it's not right, but I had to do it. It's still my right. I really got tired of being the chief bridesmaid and not the bride. And so he was tall, dark, so lovely looking. He had a perfect set of teeth and pink lips. He was looking all so dovey. His pride full and pocket full. And since, yes, seats everywhere full, I believe we could work together, because can two work together except they agree? He had a form of godliness, but yet he denied the power thereof. He goes to church and yet he's still a cheat. Oh, please, don't try to look at me that way. Like, we change him the moment I get married to him. And as time went on, the reality became clearer to me. He made me feel I was difficult to love. He made me feel I wasn't enough. He made me feel less of myself. Daily and constantly, morning and evening, he uses his hand to beat me with the hands that God has given him to worship. Of course, I knew it was toxic. I knew it was complicated, and like a fool, I kept on trying and trying, even though I knew I would still end up crying. Like a fool, I kept trying and trying, even though I knew I would end up crying. But don't cry. Don't cry. What would the society say? What would the social media say? And so I man up the collar with no good. Please don't look at me. Now love, I no keep person. But God when. Every time I go through social media, I am being reminded that my mates are getting married. Every time I scroll through social media, I get reminded that my mates are getting married and giving birth to children. God, when? I need a man. I need a man who will pay attention to details. I need a man who will love me unconditionally without a price. God, when? I need a man who will make me feel complete as a woman, the joy of being a missus. I need a man. A man who will not look down on my weaknesses, but look up to my strength as a woman. God, when? God, when? My name is Shadi. And I want to use this opportunity to speak to you young ones. Don't be a fool like me. Don't go astray. Don't end up being a victim of your circumstances. Don't let pressure push you out of the place of your process. Don't let pressure that comes from society make you to go astray. You are an envoy on an assignment. Though pressure will come knocking at your door, but you must learn to keep it shut so you won't fall short. And so I don't know what manner of pain you've been through while you were in your relationship, but I just want you to know that there is this I am that has the ability of changing you from who you were to who you are. This I am that has the ability of bringing beauty out of your ashes. You see, many times we get so busy seeking for outward affirmations from people, neglecting the fact that God has already made us in his perfect will. And his perfect will states that you are beautiful, you are loved, you are unique. What manner of love than this, than a man giving himself for a friend? As if love was a crime, he chose to pay the price. There is no time to wallow on your pillow, but for you to rejoice, because by tomorrow, your joy is coming. Happy Valentine's.
Saya